sounds pretty fun. I don't know about you, but Krabby Patties are pretty freaking tasty. So let's have ourselves a nice night ahead. And while we shuffle up this deck, let's look at our next week's contestants. Wiley, Wallaby, Very Berry. Wiley, Wallaby, Very Berry. Lifesavers Gummies, Sours. Sour Patch Kids, Blue, Raspberry. And lastly, Jolly Rancher Gummies. Alright, let your vote be known. Surprisingly, seriously, I think Krabby Patty won with maybe all but 2 votes. Pretty wild. Alright, let's deal out game number 1. Promising looking start. Let's open up our box, as it looks like we have some tape. So let's bring out our Leatherman and get this open. Imagine showing up to the playground with this. Oh, that sounds so funny. Oh, they're jerks and put another little seal to keep you from getting what you want. That actually looks like quite a bit. You know what? Let's open it all at once. Why not? So first, let's open up our kelp rings, orange flavored. Next, the kelp smoothie, as it just looks like. Would you call that a smoothie? I don't know. Oh, this looks more like it. Oh, we got ripped off on that one. That looks more like a kelp smoothie. Next, the kelp cola. I don't know. They better be a little careful. There are a little too many K's right here. Next, Sweet. Good start. Now scalp rings, on the other hand, that's a little funky. They taste exactly like Metamucil, but without the husk. Now those of you who've drank Metamucil before know exactly what I'm talking about. So take that how you will. I think next we'll go for the cola. It seems like a safe bet. I was gonna say face. We'll have that Coke after this next round. Okay, that's the end of our first game. That was an experience. Let's move on to game 2. Okay, that was very weird. So, it tasted a little bit like on the back of the tongue when you have root beer. So that confused me. A little bit of sweetness. Now here's the weird part. Now I'm not a smoker. I don't partake in that type of stuff. But I have been to Oakland. And that tastes like if you were to open your mouth in Oakland and take a big breath in while having a root beer and Coke combo. That is very unpleasant. That's a big letdown, surprisingly, because Krabby Patties are so good, and that was so bad. So these give like a 6 out of 10, just because I like Metamucil. The Coke, a 1.5, just because it's a gummy. Gummies can't be that bad, but yikes, not my cup of Coke. So next we'll have the kelp shake, and now my hopes are a little less high as we go through this one, but you never know. I'm definitely saving those Krabby Patties for last. And a 666 start. At least we have a couple spots for the king, and let's go for that kelp shake. The gummies have a weird texture too. Okay, that's more like it. That one tastes like Halloween, unidentifiable green Halloween candy. And it's good. You know how when you have Halloween candy, like in your sack, pillowcase, whatever it may be, it kind of marinates in this very weird way and has a distinguishable Halloween So once again, a little bit of that unidentifiable Halloween gummy candy flavor. But to be a little more accurate, do you remember in elementary school during Valentine's Day, you would do little Valentine's Day grams for your classmates? And red suckers were like the standard for the most part. Cherry hearts. Well, imagine that flavor into a gummy candy or a gummy mold. And that is what those kelp fries are. And with that being said, 8 out of 10. You gotta love a candy that takes you back to some fun memories. Valentine's Day was the best. In elementary school, any day where you didn't do school was a good day. Alright, we'll do this piece by piece. Actually, we'll do this one piece by piece, since there's a little bit more. Dang, we are making a lot of plays early, but not enough on the field. Perfect. As we have our first fat stack of the night to our left. And we are having ourselves a fairly nice rebound game after our first two. Excellent. Alright, let's go for that Krabby Patty. If we can stop making plays. But you know, no complaints. Let's start with this cheese. Honestly, I'm a bit worried about this cheese. That was really good, and I'm kind of sad that there's only one. It was a pineapple flavored piece of cheese, as there's nowhere for that queen or king. Oh dang, we don't have the other red 5 to give us a chance. As we put down that 6, and no play left on the field, so we move on to our 4th game of the night. 777s left, so lots of plays, but we're still getting beaten up a little bit. That was a 9 out of 10. I love myself some pineapple, and it had that pineapple taste. Like, have you ever just gotten a can of some pineapple rings, and just eaten all of it? It tasted like the pineapple juice. Oh, that's so good. Oh yeah, 9 out of 10. Alright, we'll shuffle this up and we'll try out that pink meat. How could the pink meat not be good? some reason not as good. The texture was a bit chalkier. The taste wasn't as juicy. We'll give it a 7. It's just a big step down from what we had, but it's still good. Alright. After this, we'll try out the lettuce. Ooh, there we go. And that's it for now. Alright. Green lettuce time. Weird. It still has that pineapple taste, but a little bit better than the pink. So I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Right, time for some buns. Who doesn't like a good set of buns? Those are kind of flat though. Again, a slight hint of pineapple, but more of an unidentifiable sweetness. Kind of like those Halloween gummy eyeballs, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, on to our final game of the night so far. It hasn't been good with our games. We've made lots of plays, but just blatantly not going anywhere. So let's see if we change that tonight. Last week was a massacre. What will this week be? Time to find out as we play our final game. Here we go. Let's go with the top bun. Oh yeah, don't even need the chopsticks, just a habit. Now that one tasted different than the other ones. What's going on here? You know what? I'm gonna stick to my Metamucil kelp rings. as there's nowhere for that 7. King, 5, 6. Oh wait, there is somewhere for that 4. There's a chance, but I think it's still gonna be a slaughter regardless. I think I saw one more play in our future, and it's that jack to our left. There we go. Damn, triple 3s out of nowhere. And that, my friend, caps off this slaughter. And that's the word of the night. Please leave it below, and I will be a little bit reconciled about it. So, that was the golden/yellow jumbo deck. Didn't quite bring the luck. And a very weird set of Krabby Patties combo meal. Honestly, it's not too bad. If you see it around, try it out. You'll probably enjoy it if you enjoy the regulars. With all of that being said, I hope you enjoyed. You know I did. Please have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night with many sweet